Hello everybody, this is Big Money trying to make big money by copy trading on Bitget. This is a guide to help anyone who is interested in the copy trading platform of Bitget. If you are new to copy trading or already have some experience, I am sure you will find some useful information in this video which will help you in making profits, but most importantly it will show you how to save your account from getting liquidated. For the sake of simplicity, I will assume that you already have a registered profile on Bitget, but if you don't, then feel free to use the registration link in the description field below. This will grant you some discounts from the transaction fees. Also, make sure that you have passed KYC verification, not only because you will get rewards for it, but it will unlock a lot of cool features in the future. It is important to understand that copy trading on Bitget happens on USDT futures, therefore you will need to have a comfortable amount of USDT sitting in your futures account. The amount you commit to copy trading depends on your own budget and risk threshold, but experience shows that it's best to have at least 500 USDT for starters to earn a noticeable profit. You can also try with less, but then the risk increases and profitability decreases. Of course, the more you can allocate to your futures account, the bigger safety buffer you have. This is necessary in case some trades go the wrong way. Once you have set up your futures account with the right amount of USDT, the next step is to find a reliable trader. Finding a reliable trader is not easy. There are countless traders on Bitget available for copying. Some of them seem to have fantastic results, making it seem like they can turn very small amounts into fortunes within a couple of days. However, numbers can be deceiving. I need to burst the bubble here. If you see stellar results with thousands of percentages in profits within a short period of time, you can be certain of one thing: that trader will liquidate your account in an equally short amount of time should you decide to copy. Bitget made it really easy with the one-click copy function to start copying a trader, but you actually need to take the time and do the research in the details. So dedicate your time to go through all the available metrics and the historical trades. Try to figure out how the trader manages risk and make your decision accordingly. The ranking on the copy trading page is very well put together, gives you a decent idea of which traders are popular. However, popularity and percentages you see in the summary don't really translate directly into profits. Here are the numbers to check with each trader. Number 1. Joined. This shows you how long the trader has been available for copying. The longer they have been active, the better. Avoid copying a trader who has been around for only a few weeks. At least 3 months of trading history is necessary to make a decent assessment of how a trader actually opens and closes positions. Orders. Check for open orders. If your chosen trader has a lot of open orders pending for a long time, just stay away. Some traders keep their losing positions open for way too long and it causes a massive drawdown on your account. Number 3. History. This is where the most important part is. Just do yourself a favor and copy all the historical trades into an Excel file to make your own analysis. This is what I've been doing for a while and never have I had any regrets doing so. It will give you the best insight into the trading style and overall performance of the trader, so you can confidently click the follow button or decide just to avoid. Once you have found your trader which suits your plans and style, time to set up your copy trading configuration. You will need to switch to advanced mode and consider the following. If you are using a 1000 USDT account for starters, then keep these settings in mind. With margin, follow the trader. With leverage, keep it customized and set for long positions 25x and for short position the same. In the follow mode, set 10 USDT per each trade. You can set up a customized stop loss or take profit percentage if you think it is better to have based on the trading history of the trader you have selected to copy. The rule of thumb is never to allocate more than 1% of your total funds to a trade. If you are using a 500 USDT account, then all the numbers have to be adapted proportionately. Margin, follow the trader, the same. Leverage, customize, the same. However, long positions need to be decreased to 12x. The same applies for short positions. Follow mode can stay the minimum, which is 10 USDT. It can be smart to copy several traders with different trading styles. Just keep in mind that if you copy more than one trader, the calculations must be adjusted accordingly. So in a scenario where you copy 2 traders with a starting budget of 1000 USDT in futures, you need to decrease your leverage to 12x, keeping 10 USDT for lot size. With 3 traders, the same budget, you mustn't go above 8x. Anyway, you get the idea. It's important to note that some traders tend to open more than one cloned positions in the same time. You will see this when you check the timestamps. Definitely not good. Even if you have made your research and you like what you see, for starters, it is advised to go with cautious settings. In the beginning, copy the trader with lower leverage and see what the performance is, how deep the drawdown is, and how risk is managed. Keep this configuration for a few weeks. If the drawdown is insignificant and you feel like you could take on some more risk, increase the leverage a bit and monitor the changes. The key here is to start out with safe settings and only increase if you have verified that the trader you copy is reliable. As a conclusion, I can tell you that as long as you have enough capital to invest, you do a thorough research before you copy a trader, you can avoid getting greedy and impatient, you start with cautious settings and monitor the performance, you keep your risk under control, and you simply accept that this will not make you rich quickly, you can stay profitable by copy trading on Bitget. I hope this video was useful for you. Let me know in the comment section if you would like me to make some more. I will be happy to share my experience with all of you.